Hello and welcome back. So today I'm really excited to get into this product. It's been one that I've had sat waiting to make a video on for some time, but we kept having new coins come out. Technically, although it's a new coin, it's not a new coin, if that makes sense. We'll get into that in a little bit more detail in a moment, but for the time being, we're going to get into this box. Obviously, we had the exciting news yesterday that the Team GB 2021 50p, or the Olympics, the 2020 Olympic 50p that's coming out in 2021, has now been released. And I've got it, it's on its way, and it should be Tuesday's video if it's here on time. But anyway, getting into this is incredibly well packaged. And it's a big old box, isn't it? Bearing in mind the standard sized silver proof comes in a box about yay big. This comes in one sizably larger. It's a coin that we have seen before, but not in the way that we have. So if you flip this over, this is the 150th anniversary of the Royal Albert Hall 2021 UK £5 silver proofed domed coin. Which when I found out this is the case, I got quite excited. It is the UK's first domed coin, which I thought was very, very cool. And the last time I checked, they are still available, so they haven't sold out immediately. But it wasn't something I was initially going to jump on immediately. But then when I found it was UK first, the mintage isn't massive, I thought, you know what, I will regret not buying it if I don't buy it. Before we get into this though, we're just going to remind ourselves, obviously earlier in the year, this one came out. This is the Bunk one, brilliant uncirculated cupro nickel, showcasing the Royal Albert Hall there. And then if you look at the silver proof, this is a flat silver proof £5 coin, which is very, very cool. Now, we did find out there was going to be a domed variant at the time of the release of this, and at the time and to this day, I'm not quite sure why it wasn't released at the same time. There must have been a valid reason for doing so, tooling, or they weren't ready, or whatever it happens to be. But yes, the idea of having a domed coin was quite exciting. Now then, let's get into this big old box, if we can do. So inside the big box, we've got... This sort of packaging reminded me very much of the Portraits of Britain set, a £5 coin set I bought on a massive sale last year, which I absolutely love the coins of. We've got some more packaging and protection and wonderful goodness. If we can get this all out of here. How's that? Very nifty. Mirror finish, you can see my camera and my microphone there, but that is... on that little emblem, look at that. Minus the dust, because this kind of material is going to collect dust like nobody's business. It is a beautiful presentation case, isn't it? I don't know why I've turned it upside down. I haven't looked at the bottom of it, to be fair. But no, that is absolutely wonderful. Now, if we flip this open, there it is. And it's got a giant holder that it's in. There we have it. The UK's first ever domed coin. And you can see at this angle that it sticks up a bit, which I thought was really, really cool. In person, it does look like it sticks up quite a bit more. In fact, this is why I've got the normal silver proof. If we just put that at the side, you can see how flat that is in comparison to the domed nature of this one. Obviously, face on, they do look fairly similar. Now then, if this way is convex, this way is concave, and look at that. I think that's absolutely superb. How domed that is. In fact, it looks more well, concave, convex, I can't remember. It's almost like you want to like push it in the centre there to try and flatten out those little toys you used to get that would flip out and you put it down and it would pop up and go flying into the air. But that is absolutely remarkable, isn't it? Now, if every coin comes out with a domed and non-domed version, I'm not going to be getting it. But the fact that this is the UK's first domed coin. Now, I did have, from the Bradford Exchange, a domed moon landing coin, which was just literally a coin with a domed top with the moon on it. Not a UK coin, one of these territories that sell the rights to the mint coinage from thereof. But no, I think that's superb. It's kind of bizarre seeing my reflection in the concave nature of it. Concave, convex. I know, whichever way I say it, I'm going to say it wrong, aren't I? But then we've got some bumpy bump in here, which is quite neatly hidden under this shelf. Very swish little box, isn't it? Right then, we won't labour this too much because I don't imagine too much this is going to be different from the silver proof that we've already seen. I'd be interested to know if there is a part about the fact that it's a domed coin. But as ever, you can pause and have a perusal in your own time. Stephen Hawking, gentleman, has also got his own coin. Well, here we go. Right. History in the making. The person tasked with summarising the lofty legacy of the Royal Albert Hall onto the face of the coin was British artist Anne Desmet, RA. An accomplished artist with more than 30 years of experience, she specialises in images of architectural nature and is a member of the Royal Academy of Arts. Great stuff. It doesn't really say anything about... Oh, it doesn't actually say anything about it being domed then in the pack, in the pack. What did she say about it? I wanted to convey the sheer beauty of the building in the elegance of its design. I also wanted to pare down the design so that it would focus on the structural lines and contours of the building rather than its tonal or textural details. In this way, I hope to capture the essential essence of the building form that makes it such instantly recognisable iconic structure. And there, interestingly, she's holding... I'm trying to show the domeness of it on the flat piece of print. Dum. It does look like that. It's a dome though, doesn't it? And in the little drawer here, we can see some little domes too. I wonder if this is something that she said she wanted to do, whether Royal Mint said we would like you to try this. But no, that's pretty cool. Certificates of dilly-doos. I got number 1823 out of a maximum mintage of 3,510. In this presentation, 3,500 available, so that's about halfway there, isn't it? Or just over halfway there in terms of the sold out run. But no, I thought it was quite cool. I must admit, when it came out, well, not when it came out, when it was first announced, I thought, do I want it? I've got the coin already. Do I need to shell out? Because it's a bit more expensive for the domed version. I didn't realise it was going to come in such slick packaging. That would have put my mind at ease, without a doubt. But I just thought it's just an opportunity, a bit of coin history, even if it's not everyone's favourite denominations. Having a domed coin, I thought would be quite cool to sort of mark that. Hopefully they don't all come out as domed coins from now on, because a little bit harder to record on. But no, other than the dome nature of it, yeah, there is really no difference on the coin. But I think the obverse is my favourite part of the coin. I think it's a shame that the dome seems more pronounced on the obverse of the coin rather than the reverse. But it's very, very odd. I must admit, I would be fascinated to know more about how this was minted. Is it just a case that they whacked this side of it harder? Surely not. They must have had some sort of domed silver planchet and the special domed dies. Something that I think would be really cool to talk a bit more about on the Royal Mint experience. Speaking of which, with the Team GB 50p having come out now, if there's going to be a change to Strike Your Own, if you ask me, in my humble opinion, with no insider knowledge more than anyone else, I think that would make a fantastic Strike Your Own. And if they do, you can bet your bottom dollar I'll be going down to get myself one of them. But yes, this is coin. We've still got a whole bunch of coins to come out. This is the last of the coins I've got in my backlog to record, thankfully. Then we're all up to date, and when the coins are coming out, they are going to be the actual newest coins coming out, with hopefully the Team GB one out next week. We've still had no £2 coins for this year, though, unbelievably. which are probably my favourite silver proof. So I'm really gutted that we've got to wait so much longer for a £2 coin to come out, but they'll come out in due course, I'm sure. In addition, we've obviously got the Alice in Wonderland coin or coins coming out, because again, I'm not 100% sure. I've heard multiple rumours of whether it's going to be multiple coins, singular coins, blah blah blah, you name it, I've heard it. And then there's a coin coming out to honour Prince Philip as well, which I think we all anticipated and expected to happen at some point this year, or very very soon. So again, I don't know what the denomination is. If I was to hazard a guess, I'd say £5 coin. But yeah, other than that, that's all the coins. Obviously, Winnie the Pooh, the 3-part Winnie the Pooh set should be coming out for this year, maybe towards the end of this year, possibly, and then we'll see what Christmas coins we get. But no, I thought it was quite neat. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing it. Let me know what you make of that, with the fact that it's a domed coin. Tempt you to buy it? If you're gonna make videos of it, I wouldn't recommend buying it, because as I said, the reflections are proving all too difficult to record out without showing myself there and obviously on the main screen here. But anyway, I'm prattling on now. Let me know what you thought about the domed coin, Nate. Do you think it's gimmicky? Do you think it's quite cool? I think it's a good balance between sort of a gimmicky thing and a cool thing. But I quite like it. It's a thumbs up from me at least. But as ever, all that leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.